Preventing tantrums, tool number 8. Now, then. Toddlers are naturally attracted towards fun and play, and they naturally resist routine boring activities. However, as parents, of course, we are responsible for not just keeping our kids alive, but also ensuring they have clean teeth and clean body, no matter what. So, like we discussed earlier, the best way forward for a win-win is to bring fun into the non-fun stuff. The next lesson explains how you can infuse play into anything and everything. This lesson, however, is a quick tip that will help you save your creativity for when you need it the most. The Now Then tool is simply about helping your child cooperate and participate in the boring chore now because there's another fun thing coming up after that. For example, now I'll buckle you in the car seat and then we'll reach the mall and run to your favorite store. Now I'll brush your teeth, then you can eat your favorite bread and jam. Now we'll take a quick nap, then we'll go to the playground. Notice this isn't a bribe where you're inventing something fun like an extra cookie or chocolate just to get them to do what you want them to do. Like if you brush your teeth, you can watch Cocomelon. Beware of the ifs. Those are bribes. Here we are basically just giving them information about what's coming up next, and it is up to us to make it sound fun and interesting or plan a routine in a way that fun things follow the non-fun routine chores. Pretty simple, right? And it's super effective. With practice, you learn how to mix and match the different tools you're learning here and proactively do and say things in a way that helps your child to willingly cooperate without the need to throw a tantrum. And remember, perfection is not our goal. It's not even about getting it right or making it work. All of these tools are based in neuroscience and psychology, so there's no question about whether they work. The question is, how does it work for your child? And only you will know that. If you don't know that already, you can learn. How? The key is to practice the tools you're learning here at every opportunity you find. Then observe how your child responds. And then, if you feel the need, adapt, adjust, and tweak what you're doing a bit. And then keep doing this on loop. Do, observe, adapt. You will be amazed how you start to deeply understand your child, his nature, and how both of you start to feel deeply connected with each other using this approach. In the next lesson, you will learn more ways of actually infusing fun into the non-fun daily routine. It's a game changer and an amazing connection tool too. See you there.